Someone told me yesterday
What?
that was the fakest name they ever heard.
John Penman?
And I had to explain to them that was my mother's last name. And that was like,
Really?
yeah, I was like,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's not a made up name at all. Like, that's my mom's last name. Like, my uncle Charles Penman, my uncle Mike Penman, rest in peace. Like,
Really?
my cousin Edward Penman.
And he was trying to say it was the worst. What?
She said it was the worst fake name that she's ever heard. And I'm like,
worst fake name.
I was.
It was real, dude.
Yeah, I know. I was like, well, I mean, she was cool. It doesn't. She
right.
Partially joking, I think, but
yeah.
Like, I was like,
okay.
She didn't believe me. I was like, I'll show you. Like it's not my legal last name. Like, I do that for like.
Right.
Protective reasons, like so that my personal identity is different from like my musical identity, but like it's still my mom's last name.
Well,
so
a lot of people have
done
that.
Yeah, fuck it. And it just happened to line up with rap. Penman. Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah, it does. Just yeah.
And if our last names come from like lineages, you know, if they come from professions most of the time, you know, like shoemaker, that's a last name. At some point, some motherfucker was cobbling.
Oh yeah, right.
You know?
There's a lot of shoemakers around.
There's a lot
here.
of shoemakers.
There's a fucking shoemaker fucking furnace place.
So at some point there was a penman in my family. There was someone that was doing some work with a pen. So I don't know who that was. Wasn't my grandpa, great grandpa, none of that.
So you saying like all last names are derived from like?
I'm not saying all. I actually I'm full of shit on most things that I say on podcasts. But like this, I do know, like shoemaker.
Like
that kind of things, a lot of them do come from that kind of thing. Penman, I'm just taking a guess.
Right.
But I would hope that someone in my past had a pen-related job. Why the fuck else? Why would you choose Penman? Why the fuck else would you choose that?
Just imagine choosing your last name.
Who chose it?
Who did
Who
it?
chose the first last?
Where did
who
it
woke
start?
Who woke up and thought, you know, God damn it, Richard is not enough. I need to be Richard Baker. Suburban King.
Sounds great.
Richard Baker, Suburban King of Detroit.
Why have one name when I can have two?
Why have two when I can have four? Richard Baker, the Mormon namer.
Dude, it's so true. It's like where did it come from? Like, where did the last name? I'm sure there's a story behind why they had to be last names because you know we have two Johns in this room right now.
Maybe it got too busy, you know, like maybe it got like.
Then they had to introduce the middle name. They're like, no, we need more.
Like maybe it got like just there was like 5 too many Georges in town, and so they're like, hold on, we can't figure this out. 2 of you are twins and 3 have long hair, so all this is so fucking confusing. How about this? We're gonna do George 1, 2, 3, and some motherfucker was like, no, because we already have Cameron 1, 2, and 3. Someone's just gonna start yelling out 1 and 2.
Yeah,
that was when they said, okay, George Costanza, George Kinnear, Greg Kinnear. That's what happened. See, look, Taylor, Spinner, Weaver.
Yeah.
Dyer, Thatcher, Tyler, Slater, Miller, Baker, Cheeseman.
Cheeseman.
What a bitch. Whose name is Cheeseman?
The origin of English surnames. That's what I want to know.
Chapman. That's a good one. I like that one. Porter.
8 common is Chapman, Cooper, Fuller. Those don't seem as like that common.
I mean,
maybe
you're not a Cheeseman, so.
Oh, dude. Many surnames are taken from jobs. If a man was a carpenter, he might be called John Carpenter because sons very often followed their father's occupation. The surname stuck. Smith, Potter, Copper. There you got there.
See, I guess I wasn't. I should give.
A fowler caught birds. A waterman rowed a boat. Wheeler was another name for what was that? A wheelwright. A hooper made hoops. I mean, it makes sense. A turner was a man who turned wood on a lathe. Holy shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that is. So a shoemaker made shoes.
Yeah. I would assume Penman. Can we figure Penman out real quick? Because I'm kind of curious now. Like, where did I come from? Am I an alien? Who was the first Penman? I bet it was
Penman's surname origin.
Oh, wow.
The ancestry of the name Penman can be traced back to the Anglo-Saxon tribes of Britain. It is a name for a person who worked as a servant for Penn. The name may also be derived from their work as local treasurers or pennymasters who were in charge of the mint.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy, in charge of the money. Yes, sir. Yes,
money in the
bitch.
bag.
Yes, I didn't even realize that. I got so many songs about money. I didn't even realize that. Holy shit. Yeah, bitch, I'm in charge of the mint. Pennymaster shit, you can suck my dick.
It started off bad when it said servant for Penn. I was like, oh no.
I don't give a fuck. Penn sounds cool. Sounds like a cool guy to work for.
Right?
Guess I got my last name from that dude.
At
They
least
were
we're
like
not called servants no more. We're called employees.
crazy.
They just gave our names an upgrade.
Yeah. That's crazy, man.
We're all still servants to that one dude that owns our company.
That's